I'd been swanning around with the idea for a while of doing a spoken or a narrative on one of the great traditional British pieces of music, and the suggestion was to use "If" by Rudyard Kipling as that track. I remember the story about this one is I recorded this particular track on the very last night of my recording sessions, my vocal recording sessions. And I remember I walked in, and we were at a kind of position where you often get with a record where I didn't think I was going to get to make this track because I kind of wasn't feeling it. And I felt a bit, if I'm being honest, talking over music didn't feel natural to me. I wasn't singing, so it felt a little bit unnatural. And I felt a bit silly in front of my recording engineer. Anyway, I walked in this night and he said, do you fancy a go at the "If" with Nimrod? And I said, no. I said, I'm feeling a bit emotional today. I'm feeling a bit flat and a bit down, and the kids have been playing up, and, you know, life just didn't feel like it was on my side today. I feel really tired and flat. So I started walking out. I went, you know what? I actually can't think of a better time to kind of focus and record Rudyard Kipling's "If" as when I'm feeling flat and down and, you know, not particularly good. So I went in the studio and started talking it, and it flowed out of my mouth. We did one pass of it. It took 5 minutes from top to bottom. And you can hear there's little bits where my voice quivers. And because of the fact that I was feeling particularly emotional that night, you can hear the quivers, because that's the points where I was actually welling up at the significance and the relevance of the text that I was reading. Because in many ways, I think that particular poem reflects my life. My life has been, you know, with the amazing highs that I've had, and also the catastrophic lows where I've nearly lost my life to serious illness, sort of encapsulated within the text of this poem. And all that emotion came out in the performance. There was little bits where I just sort of quivered in the voice where I was filling up. And again, it's one that I'm really pleased with how this has turned out.